morning. This is day 29 of Fortitude through Stoicism, my 365-day journey of implementing Stoic virtues and principles into the life of a modern daily man. I absolutely love today. Today we are following Ryan Holiday's Daily Stoic, and today's message is keep it simple. The quote from Marcus Aurelius. Again, Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius. At every moment, keep a sturdy mind on the task at hand. As a Roman and human being, doing it with strict and simple dignity, affection and freedom and justice, giving yourself a break from all other considerations. You can do this if you approach each task as if it is your last, giving up every distraction, emotional subversion of reason, and all drama, vanity, and complaint over your fair share. You can see how mastery over a few things makes it possible to live an abundant and devout life. For if you keep watch over these things, the gods won't ask for more. Wow, there is a lot here to unpack. And I'm going to touch on Ryan's point, and then I'm going to give you my perspective. Ryan, each day presents the chance to overthink things. What should I wear? Do they like me? Am I eating well enough? What's next for me in life? Is my boss happy with my work? Instead, today, let's focus on what's in front of us. We'll follow an example from New York Patriots now, former head coach Bill Belichick gives his players this mantra: do your job. Do your job, right? So like a Roman, like a Marine, like a master of your craft, we don't need to get lost in thousands of other distractions or in other people's business. Marcus says approach each task if it was your last. Another quote that comes to mind is, a man does anything the way he does everything. If you look at me, for example, this is my focus, right? I wanted to implement this in my life because other great men have found this as a path to happiness, eudaimonia, peace, tranquility. And so I've committed an entire year of my life to focus on this philosophy and how to implement it in my life and become a better man. Talk about focus. And yes, I've cut out the other distractions. I have my team doing social media. It's funny because people think it's me, but I have my team doing social media, and I don't even have it on my phone. I'm not actively dating or looking for any other relationships. I'm focused on my business and I'm focused on my character development. I'm following my life plan. I'm actually following step by step a plan that I created so that I can live a life by design. And so like Bill Belichick says, do your job. So every single day I wake up and execute my daily disciplines. This is my AM daily discipline. I wake up, I do my treadmill time, 60 minutes on the treadmill. 30 minutes of that is committed to my Stoic study time. I'm listening to an audiobook. I have my iPad on the screen in front of me. I'm reading while I'm walking. Every single day, I'm studying philosophy, this ancient philosophy that was good enough for a Roman emperor and a slave to find their peace and tranquility, whether at the podium or in a prison, as they say. I can tell you I'm on day 29 and using as a litmus test my Fridays. My Fridays are notoriously hard for me. I have a high pressure job, very high pressure job. I'm responsible for executing plans in companies that are struggling, right? And like a last resort type of deal. So I have to execute. There is no fail option. And by the end of the week, I am mentally, physically, emotionally drained. And so Fridays when I have to travel, it's a 21-hour day for me typically, between working my project hours on the consulting project and then my travel time all the way home to Tampa. So because of this and because of learning Stoicism and focusing on what I can control and what I can't control, and also exercising some things in the principles like voluntary suffering. That's why I now fast every Friday. 24 to a 36-hour fast, depending on how much I want to push myself. But I always get in at least a 24-hour fast. And I do it on my hardest day. And using that as a litmus test, what I've found is I am more at peace on my Fridays. And it can't possibly be because of the fasting. It's because I've immersed myself. I've focused on what I can control and what I can't control. And this month has all been about clarity. This entire first month has all been about clarity. All about understanding what's in your control and what's not. And then the rest is up to you to use balance and judgment and wisdom to figure out the plan. But first month is all about clarity. And I can tell you, this is an amazing journey that I'm on. And it doesn't cost a single dime, right? These are ancient texts. Some of the most brilliant men that have ever lived have shared their own thoughts, and we get to read those and implement those. So it's truly a blessing. So anyway, today's day 29, and I am incredibly blessed to be on this journey. Fortitude, the strength of mind. And remember, I'm doing this because we run businesses, and that is one of the hardest things we have to do in this world. We are responsible for our employees. We put food on the table. We bring products and services to the community. We create opportunity. To do that, we must master our mindset so that we can elevate our business and life. Have a blessed day.